You are watching a partial solar eclipse live on timeanddate.com. We are looking at pictures from Dunedin on the South Island of New Zealand. We have just passed maximum eclipse there in Dunedin. The moon is now moving off the sun's disk, but we still have about an hour of eclipse to go. So still lots of great eclipse pictures coming. Now, Anna, we've had all kinds of issues today, and the team in Dunedin have been doing a fantastic job battling all kinds of connection problems. These images, they're coming from the Dunedin Astronomical Society, and they've got three guys on the ground there: Warren Hurley, Anton Stuck, and Linus Moltino. They've been working so hard over recent weeks, researching locations, testing equipment. And we are going to go and have a chat right now with Warren Hurley. So Warren, are you... Hey, there we are. Yeah, Warren. Hey, good morning,
yes,
Warren.
Kia ora, good morning from Dunedin. Yeah.
Well, that's excellent. Yeah, Warren, tell us what. It's been crazy. Tell us what's been happening there.
Okay, well, there's been a lot of technical issues. We thought we had a good connection. We had a good stream, but there was a faulty encoder a little while, and then other connection issues. We've actually got about 4 cameras running here, and to try and keep them streaming has been a bit trickier than we thought. But anyway, I think you've got some images now or coming up soon, so that's great. And the weather has cooperated, which is just fantastic. We're so relieved that it's a bit of cloud is gradually coming in from the west like we expected, but we're looking towards the east, so we have plenty of views of the eclipse.
And it's been quite a dress rehearsal, Warren. You've been having all the difficulties of eclipse streaming being thrown at you, and we've been telling you, everybody, that this is a good plan for the total solar eclipse in 2028. So what are your plans going into that?
Well, we're still looking at a place. Actually, where we are now, when we moved to this place, when we found that our previous location had some unfortunate trees in the way. And now we're right down on the beach, at the beach called St. Clair. We're outside the Long Dog Cafe, and it actually has quite a good view to the low western sky. We're going to check that out the next July, make sure we do have a site, and we might be back to this very same location in 2028 because it's so good, it's so nice.
And how else have you been preparing for 2028?
We've been talking with the council here, the city council, and we're looking at an entertainment lineup. We possibly have a week-long astronomy festival.
Wow!
It coincides that total solar eclipse is just a few days away from our celebration of Matariki, which is the Maori New Year, which is in June, July every year. And it's a new public holiday here in New Zealand, and we'll combine those two astronomical events and make it a long festival. So there's plenty of good reasons to come to Dunedin in 2028. I know there were people already booking accommodation and booking tours, so that's all. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah. Wow, that sounds terrific. And so obviously, Warren, the 2028 and the total solar eclipse, that's really one of the big upcoming highlights for you and the Dunedin Astronomical Society. But what else does the society do?
We have a lot of public outreach, of course. So we're open every weekend, and we host a lot of community groups, scouts and school groups. But we also do some good science there. So one of our members, Ashley Pinnell, he does occultations, asteroids passing in front of stars. And from those observations, he shares that internationally, and people can determine the location and shape of asteroids, which is just an amazing thing to do, really. And then Peter Jackery, he looks at what is it? Let me see, the event of possibly two stars colliding, and then the outburst of radiation or whatever from that. So he looks at that. That's a very rare occurrence. But being here in the southern hemisphere, we've got a whole half of the sky that most of the world's population doesn't see. So we just take full advantage of that, really.
It's worth it. It's worth it for sure. So you guys have been doing a great job at fighting the technical issues, fighting the clouds, fighting all the things to get these images to the world. And so we're going to let you guys go to continue scrambling in the background. It's been great talking to you, Warren.
Yeah, that's fine. Can I just say we've got 3 or 4 surfers out here. The St. Clair's a great surfing beach. So behind me, I don't know if you can see on camera, we've got 4 people surfing. So, surf through a partial solar eclipse. That's the way to do it.
That is very much the way to do it. So let's hope we can see some surfers on one of those wide screens soon. And we will be back. And thank you, Warren.
Thank you.
You're watching a partial solar eclipse here on timeanddate.com, and what a ride it has been, including the surfers riding those waves at St. Clair's Beach, enjoying their morning session under an eclipse sun. So that's pretty amazing. But we're seeing some clouds here, Graham.
Yeah, so we've been hearing from Warren and the team there in Dunedin that clouds are gradually drifting in from the west. Now, just to recap, we are looking east. So this has been a sunrise eclipse in New Zealand. So we're currently looking towards the east. But yeah, we are starting to struggle a little bit with these clouds that are, as we say, gradually drifting in from the west. But fingers crossed, because we do still have around 25 minutes of partial eclipse to go. By the way, Anna, we should also just say that on our day and night map, we can see that the eclipse is still going worldwide as well. That brown shaded area at the bottom of our day and night map, that is where the eclipse is happening right now. So it's the southern part of the Pacific, down into the Southern Ocean and Antarctica. And New Zealand there is still just covered by the moon's shadow. And that is now moving off New Zealand. The last place that it will be leaving New Zealand is the South Island. So Dunedin still has around 25 minutes of partial eclipse to go.
As we can see, the moon is moving off the sun's disk, and you got that little bite, almost like a Pac-Man sun in the sky at the moment. It's pretty cool. And we did talk earlier with Warren about the big solar eclipse in Australia and New Zealand in 2028. So that's the one that they're gearing up for, doing all this practice for, and making all these mistakes so that they can they can learn from them and do it even better next time. But there's more eclipses coming up next year as well, aren't there?
That's right. We've got some big eclipses next year, Anna. On March 2nd and March 3rd, we have a total lunar eclipse. This is the third total lunar eclipse in a run of 3. Totality will be visible from parts of North America, from Asia, and from Australia and New Zealand. Then about 6 months after that, we have a big total solar eclipse on August 12th, a total solar eclipse where the moon will be completely covering the sun. The path of totality will be coming down through Greenland, across Iceland, and then crossing Spain in the evening of August 12th. Anna, this will be the first total solar eclipse in mainland Europe for 27 years.
It's a long time. I'm very excited about that eclipse. Yeah. And of course, we will be covering them here on timeanddate.com. We're sending our mobile observatory out to both of these ones. But today, we're going to say a big thank you to the guys struggling with the cloud, struggling with the technical issues, struggling with connections, but smiling and laughing all the way through and helping us out with this and having lots of fun. So it's Warren Hurley, Anton Stuck, and Linus Maltino of the Dunedin Astronomical Society. And don't go away, because we're going to be showing the eclipse until it's over. So 20 more minutes or so of partial eclipse to go. But Graham and me, we're going to say goodbye, and we're going to see you back in March. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our next live streams. Bye.